So we came to this section of rapids. It's the shorter section of going around this island to continue on our journey. It's not a major rapid. It's, you know, class 1, 1.5 perhaps. You can't really see it behind this rock, but I'm just eddied out now, waiting for Justin. He's gonna load up his canoe and come on down, and I'm gonna film him. Nice job, brother.
Made it.
Nice job.
As you, but I made it.
Nice work. So we've gotten to this point in the river where it's being split by an island. It runs on both sides, that side and this side, with some pretty substantial whitewater. And obviously we're not going to be running that, but we were told by David from MaineTripper that there's a portage trail over this island, and there's Justin coming back from scoping it out. And so yeah, we just came out. The takeout was, we took advisement on that as well. It's not the easiest takeout. There's some down logs and rocks and whatnot, but yeah, now we're on shore and we're gonna portage over this island.
It's nice over here.
Yeah, this is where the other side dumps in, right here of the island. Yeah, this is fantastic. Looking back, there's the island. It's looks like another riff over there.
Yeah.
So we made really good time getting to this island with the division in it, with rapids on both sides. So kind of lost here. And it's only 12:30, so I'm gonna fish on this side of the island, try to catch some lunch. Like I said, we have food, but I just really want some more fish. And we're gonna kick it here for a while, just chill out, fish, have some lunch. Our next campsite's only a couple miles away, probably not even, that we're hoping to stay at. And yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm having a blast. Really good time with Justin. And yeah, it's everything I was hoping for this particular trip. And one more time, I want to give a shout out to David from MaineTripper. If you haven't seen his channel, check it out. He does a lot of this stuff. In fact, this, like I said earlier, this is where I found out about this loop, is from his channel, MaineTripper. Give it a look. It's good stuff. Little salmon number 2. So pretty. That's a nice fish there too. Yeah. Nice work, brother.
Thank you, man.
I'm seeing those splash. See you, buddy. Yeah. Crystal clear water.
It really is nice, beautiful water.
You can still see them. So far on this trip, we've caught little salmon, chain pickerel, smallmouth bass, and lots of them.
Lots of smallmouth.
So just roasting up the only trout I got of the day. It's not that big, but it'll be a good appetizer for this evening. Something good. Just letting it cook over the fire. Some dehydrated baked beans. And some more dehydrated ground turkey. And throw that in there. That's gonna be good. That's a lot of food right there. And I'll probably throw in some mesquite seasoning after. That's gonna be good.
That's gonna be good.
I think it will. So here's the dehydrated turkey and the large can of baked beans, and I put some mesquite seasonings in there as well, and I've added enough water to a little more than normal to rehydrate this. You can always, like Justin said, you can always burn it off or boil it off, but yeah, that's gonna be good. I might even put it in a wrap. I'm not sure yet. Oh, it's coming nice. Yeah. So Justin had this great idea of making bannock dumplings to put in my beans. So that's what we did. And they're coming along nice. You probably can't see in there. Look at that. It's a big chunk of bannock encrusted in baked beans and turkey. Oh man. Nice dumplings. Look at those dumplings. Yeah, that's a good meal. If this works, I'll be doing this again for sure. Oh man. So last night I just went with the simple tarp setup with a ground sheet, my air pad, and my sleeping bag. Worked out really good. My tent was still wet from the night before, and it really wasn't that sunny to dry it out, so we made do with what we had, and that's my second option on this trip. I always bring a tarp for rain cover to sleep under. It's the second night I've used it on this trip, and yeah, it worked out really good. So this axe I bring on canoe trips, it's a Husqvarna. I think it's a 27-inch handle that I've carved out to get it a little slimmer. And I've put this wrap on here for times when you miss and you don't want to crack the handle. It may still crack, but whatever. But it's a good quality axe for the money. I think it was like 70 bucks. It's Swedish steel, holds an edge really good. But what I'm talking about today is on this particular trip where we have multiple portages, I'm not going to bring it anymore because it's 2¼ pounds of dead weight. And all I'm finding, and Justin and I are finding on these trips, is if you have a saw like my Agua Canyon saw, 21-inch saw, it's all you really need. Maybe a small hatchet, but you certainly don't need to, in my opinion, lug around an actual axe. Small hatchet would be good, batoning with a knife would be good, but man, if you can cut it up and get it to the fire area, let the fire take care of it, man. So that's my rant on axes. I love axes for trips where there are no portages and you're just paddling up to a particular campsite on an island or wherever. Yeah, I'll bring the axe every day. But for portages, lessons learned. That's why we do these things, so we can learn and improve our skills and experience in the outdoors. Peace. All right, so here we are. We're all restocked now. It's about 1 o'clock. We're gonna head out. We're gonna try to hit some a really cool campsite we found on the way out here. We took a lunch break on the way out, a few miles out, a week ago today, last Friday, and now we're gonna get a chance to get out there and camp there tonight at least, and then head over to Joe Mary hopefully tomorrow. This is a tent that inspired me to get mine. Justin's Lux Mini Peak XL.
Great.
It is a great tent, yep. For the money, I think they're pretty good tents. Oh look, your pad's green. That's pretty cool. Nice.
That's just my tent. That's why I bought it.
Well, I mean, seriously, that's a good-looking pad right there.
Yeah, I thought it would go really well with that tent setup.
I'd switch out these cords on this. It's a little loud.
Yeah.
But whatever, you gotta start somewhere.
Just so I can find it at night.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Hey guys, so obviously I'm in my truck again. Justin and I made the collective decision to forego the next 2 days. It started raining last night and it's been intermittent all morning, and now it's raining pretty heavy, so we were gonna head out again for another couple nights out on the lake, but we've had 7 wonderful weather days prior to today, and the forecast is supposed to rain till Sunday night, so we can't complain about the weather. We've had 7 wonderful days. I mean, really nice. So we're just gonna call it. We had our 8th night last night, so we didn't get cheated in that sense. We had a good week, so we both feel good about it, and I can't wait to edit this video. It's gonna be a blast, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.